You know, credit to George Mason. They came in here and took it to us. The greatest example is 48-27 on the glass. They beat us to every rebound, loose balls. They wanted to win more than we did, and can't sugarcoat it. Disappointing. I thought at the end of the game we played with some great urgency. If we would have played like that most of the game, we would have been in business. But that's how it goes. That's why it's a long season, and you have moments like this. We wish we had it back, but you don't, and we're gonna put our big boy pants on and get to work tomorrow.
What do you tell the group moving forward, the day moving forward, about, I guess, you're not saying that you felt like George Mason wanted more tonight. You mentioned how the rebound disparity. What do you tell the guys after a performance like that, when you maybe felt like they wanted to?
It's unacceptable. I mean, you're trying to win a championship. You're trying to play in the NCAA tournament, not just play but win, and you want to play against teams, in-state rival, whatever. How can you not get fired up to play? How can you not play with urgency this time of the year? Everybody knows we have some great games ahead of us, including tonight, and we didn't take advantage of it, and that's disappointing because you have the pain of discipline to prepare and then play with great urgency. That's not always easy, but that's what you do as an athlete. Then you have the pain of regret. Tonight we have the pain of regret, and we have to suck on that for a long time, and it stinks. And I hope it stings. I hope that it hurts. I hope it hurts the guys. I hope it hurts our staff. I hope guys come in tomorrow with a level of urgency, because tonight was not VCU basketball, and I'm disappointed in myself, disappointed in our players, disappointed in everybody. And but credit to George Mason. They came in here and took it to us, and they deserve to win the game.
What did George Mason do differently than you guys played them in Fairfax?
Well, they played with more aggression, Noah, for sure. We shot the ball better, and we missed a lot of open shots today. We had some lousy drives where we drove and ran right into their defender. Well, we had some drives where we jumped up in the air. We had a lot of rebounds. We tried to rebound with one hand, and they came and snatched it from us. So, and to me, that's urgency. That's being right. That's having a clear mind and doing things the right way. And they had a better approach than we did, and that was a huge difference.
I asked Oriente, the way his play in the first half, I asked him if he could sense that he needed to spark the team. He said he felt that there was something lacking.
Somebody needed to spark the team. It should be a senior that sparks the team. I don't know if there was much of a spark. We lost the game, but he played. He made some plays down the stretch, but too many mental mistakes, too many lackadaisical plays, too many loose balls that VCU didn't come up with today, and it's disappointing.
You mentioned the shots not falling. Did you get a sense that maybe that translated on the defensive end?
Well, we got steals. First, we got steals that we didn't convert. We had drives down the lane where we just jumped up in the air and challenged the defensive players in great position. We talk about having multiple drives. You drive that first one, suck everybody in, show the ball, kick it out, maybe get a second drive, maybe get an inside-outside shot, or reverse the ball and throw it into Marcus. At times we did that, and we got some good opportunities. We didn't always finish, but there was times that we just went in there like we didn't know how to play. And we talked about it the last 2 days, because we know they really collapsed, especially when you drive it on the first one. We just didn't have mental tough. We weren't mentally tough today, and you saw it in the way we played.
What's going on with Marcus? Was it just a sprain MCL?
He got hit knee to knee on the second time, right on the MCL, yeah.
Have you heard anything from as far as?
No, he's in there right now, putting ice on it.
Coach Paulson said that the preparation for the rebounding game was they were going to crash everybody to the paint to get rebounds, more numbers and bunches. Was that the main advantage for them?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That and loose balls. I mean, when you out-rebound a team 48-27, you get 15 offensive rebounds. Be curious how many 13-9 second chance points, but how many times we fouled them. I mean, they shot 20 points from the foul line. It's just disappointing.
Do you think their trapping, pressing in the first half affected your guys anyway? Or?
No, I mean, they didn't trap it all, Noah. They just, they played a 1-2-2 to slow you down. You get in your offense a little bit later, so you don't have the whole clock. But we had one turnover, I think, in the second half, where Marcus threw up the sideline to DJ, and he stepped out of bounds. It wasn't really because of the defense, but that it slowed you down a little bit. But we got into some stuff and ran it, but, you know, you don't have as much time on the clock, but they didn't trap out of it.
George Mason had held you guys just 2 separate scoring droughts of 5+ minutes that resulted in 11 and 14 runs. Just what kind of happened from your perspective during those runs of their lead?
Yeah, I thought we took some quick ones. I thought we didn't finish around the rim, and we had a couple open shots, but a couple times we just sloppy with the basketball. There's a couple times when we went by our man and this help stepped in and we were really loose with the ball today, especially in the second half. We had a couple times where we got down past the foul line and we lost the ball. We just weren't strong with it. We didn't sit down and chin the ball as we talk about and be strong with it and keep playing. And I just thought there was times when we had some drives where we just were really wild trying to finish it, and we got to be mentally tougher than just throwing it up there.
Coach, you had a couple of days before Richmond. What, if anything, you can take from this game?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. You know, look, I don't feel sorry for us. This is college basketball. I'm as mad as the players are, but this was unacceptable. We'll address it tomorrow in practice, and we better be ready to play. If not, if we play like this on Saturday, Richmond will crush us. And, you know, we have to have a level of urgency that's through the roof. And I don't feel sorry for us, and I don't think anyone else does. We got to figure this out. And if we play like this the rest of the way, teams are going to crush us. And so we got work to do.
You mentioned you don't really take anything from it. Do you still use certain parts as a learning tool, or is this one of those you kind of just, you know?
No, I think we're too old to have a learning curve. You know, I mean, maybe for Bones, maybe for Hassan at times, but we got guys that played a lot of minutes here at VCU and played college basketball for a long time. They've been through this before. No way. You know, we're not making excuses. George Mason took it to us today. They beat us. They deserved the win. Coach Paulson did a great job. I didn't. We didn't. And we got to figure it out. And we got to play with a level of urgency and love to play and compete. And we got to show that with great toughness. And if we do that, we'll be fine. We've shown that at times this year. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.